Hi everybody, I'm Tanya Shipman from Simple Solutions Today and Business Automation 101, and I'm testing out my new 920 Logitech webcam. So I'm quite pleased with the quality of what it looks like right now. It seems to be capturing much better colors. It looks brighter. I'm not sure what the sound is like. I'm testing that as well. So if anybody's watching, let me know, or I'll just watch it in the replay. I've often talked about using what you've got. However, when an opportunity comes along for something that you do use on a regular basis to improve it, that's what I've done. My son found a really good deal. Oh, thank you very much, Anga and Brian. Found a good deal for a 920. He was buying it for himself, and so he bought a second one for me as well. Of course, I'm paying for it, but he's just bought it, and we are testing them out. So, as I said, I'm quite pleased with the look of it. It's hopefully the sound is coming through well, and I'll be really interested to see what the download looks like after it's finished. Facebook, as you may know, often degrades the quality of videos when they download it. It's something obviously that they want you to stay on their platform rather than going to somebody else's. Hi Fahad, nice to see you. So as I said, I'm quite pleased with the quality of the color. The lighting is exactly the same as I always use. I haven't done anything different with that, but I think it's capturing much better color and it looks pretty good. So I think it's going to be an essential part of my continuing Facebook Lives. Oh, Syed, that's great. Thank you very much. And hi, Dad. Nice to see you joining in as well. So yes, when I'm talking about not buying bright, shiny objects, slight fuzziness on your end, Eric. Okay, hopefully that's just because of a setting on my part or something that I can fix. So I'll play around with it and see what's happening. Thanks, Alfred. Okay, so I'm not sure what it's looking like. Might go and have a quick look over on Facebook to see what it's showing. And I'll have to turn my sound off. You might hear me in the background. Just see what it's looking like and what it's showing. And yeah. Okay then, so I'm just going to quickly play it for a second. Just see what it's looking like. Okay then, yeah. And what it's showing. Okay. And right then. Okay, so I had a look over there. Yes, so thank you, Syed. I think it's the camera rather than anything else that I'm doing. I've upgraded to a new 920 Logitech. So I'm pretty sure that it is obviously a good buy. And that's really funny, Eric. I didn't do anything. Hey Gareth, I remember when you got your 920 and playing around with it. So I think you were one of the people who made me think that I would be getting myself one of these. I've just been looking for a thanks, Chris. Yeah, I think it's a totally big improvement on what I had in the past. And that's sort of what I've been saying. You can get away with and you can use whatever you've got. But when you have the chance to upgrade to the best quality that you can afford. So there were other cameras, but the people that I trusted in the various Facebook groups that I belong to who do YouTube, as I said, Gareth has bought one recently and recommended it. So I went with this one because A, my son found a great deal for it, but B, this had been the one that people were most happy with and, you know, listen to the experts, the one who have actually tried it and checked it out. Yeah, Gareth, it definitely is looking like a really good webcam. I'm really impressed with it. I'll be checking out what the sound quality is when I come back after I've finished this call. This Facebook Live. It's really impressing me. I'm quite pleased that we invested in this, and that's a part of what I was saying. When you're going to invest in your business, invest in what is the best value for what you can afford at the time and what is recommended to you. Often when I know friends are buying computers, I'll say to them, buy to the very top quality that you can get. Oh, that's really good, Eric. So I think that my good old webcam from the past will be just used for recording, I think, recipes from now on, or used as a takeaway when I'm traveling and I just can't get anything. See, Alfred, nice of you to join in. Thanks a lot. So, you know, people, you're welcome. Everybody's welcome. Please put what you recommend for your best quality, because it's all about, yes, that's a really good point, actually. Eric, I like that one. Quality doesn't cost, it pays. And the quality is based on a number of things for me. It's one of the things is when you're buying anything, is it doesn't have to be the most expensive. It has to be the one that can deliver what you need. Spending a lot of money on something that either has a lot of bells and whistles that you don't know how to use, or it's going to take you, you know, weeks to learn how to use. I literally plugged this in, played a little bit with the controls that popped up, and I was right to go. There was no learning curve or anything else like that. And that's what you're looking for with software and equipment, that you don't have to spend days, weeks, or even hours to get it started. Sometimes you have to, because of the complexity of what you're buying. Now, you know, if you're a business owner who is buying a heavy piece of machinery, I truly hope that you spend some time learning how to use it, have the salesman show you or whatever. But for the majority of online entrepreneurs, we're just looking for something that works. When we turn it on, it works. I still have my little cheap lighting around me, and the webcam obviously makes a huge difference. I'm going to probably look at an old video and this video and go, oh, I think I should have done this earlier. But it comes down to waiting until it's the right time to buy, and that's what I've done. So I think I have to say that this is a win. I'll post the link for Logitech on Amazon, because I know a lot of people, where we bought it from was in Australia. You're not going to buy it from us because it will cost you probably twice as much, and you would then have to pay postage. I don't know if everybody's aware of this, but things that cost in the US $20 or $30 can be 3 or 4 times as expensive in Australia. And I'll give you a demonstration. A paperback book in Australia costs about $20. If you're lucky, you'll get it on special. But I can remember many years ago, I went to a big expo in Melbourne where there was hundreds of authors that had come over from the US. And they had bought all their books, and they were selling them for, at the time, I think about $5 or $6. And they went to a couple of the local shops, and it was a 3-day or 4-day conference. And on the second day, all their prices had doubled, because they just saw how much cheaper they were selling than they were sold in Australia. So yes, I'll put the link for the 920, and I've got a new microphone that I'm thinking of buying, a smaller one that will allow me to take it around wherever I might need to be. There's a potential that I might be traveling in my near future. So I'm just looking at what I can get that will allow me to keep on doing what I do no matter where I am. And definitely this camera will be coming with me. So very, very impressed with it. If you've got any questions you'd like to ask me, I'll let you know what's going on. What's been done, and how much I've enjoyed it. And if you've got any other questions, okay, so Gareth is saying, don't forget to download the webcam settings app from Logitech. That's what I've got, I think. The Logitech webcam controller, is that what you mean, Gareth, or is there something else I need to download? Okay, so lots of great comments. Thank you, everybody, for what you've been writing. It's really nice to see it, and that the quality is much better. Yeah, it was definitely time to invest, and I am incredibly pleased with my investment, and very thankful to my son for getting it for me. So really, really nice to see everybody commenting. And yeah, I've got that. I think I can zoom up. Yep, I think that's what you mean, Gareth. So that seems to be what I can do with the, I won't zoom all over the place, but okay, so that's the Logitech 920. I'm pretty impressed with it. If you are doing Facebook Lives and it's time to upgrade your camera because it's either the right time, you've got the money, or you're aware of some deals that are going on, definitely check out the Logitech 920. I am very, very pleased. I will catch up with everybody in the next video. I was going to do one in my group, but I wanted to just trial this out in the main one. I might go and drop in my group now. I'll see what I'm doing. Thank you, everybody, for commenting and letting me know how it looked, and I'll catch you in the next video. I'm Tanya Shipman from Simple Solutions Today and Business Automation 101. Okay. Okay, so Tim Munro is saying that it sounds good, and he has the Logitech C930E. Okay, then I was looking at the 930s, but still everybody I was looking at like the 920s, and my son did some research as well and said that he thought the 920s were still better. But Tim definitely would love to catch up and find out why, what's better about the 930s. However, I'm not likely to update again for a little while now. As you all know, I use it until I break it. My old webcam hadn't broken, but it was not doing the quality for what I needed with the number of Facebook Lives that I'm doing. So I'll catch up with you, Tim, about that, and I'll talk to everybody later for more information about things that are happening. As always, check out Business Automation 101 and put yourself down for notifications for when I do my Facebook Lives. And I'm also uploading my videos to my YouTube channel, which is called Business Automation 101. So you can find me all over the place. I'll see you in the next video. Bye, everybody. Thank you so much.